What's the one thing that'll have women all over you all the time? No. Huh? No? Oh, definitely not that. If you want to know, watch until the end of the video. Welcome back, Jessica here. You see, there's so many ways to attract women. In fact, there are many videos just here on YouTube that highlight all the things that you should be doing if you want to attract women. And to be honest, some of the advice is just simply impossible to follow. Now, if I told you that by tweaking this small thing in your life this year, you'll increase your level of attraction by 100%, will you believe me? Well, keep watching. I've got something good for you. In today's video, I'm bringing you insider information on what gets talked about the most when women meet. Surprised? Yes, women swap stories as well. You know, we talk about our experiences with men. Believe it or not, the number one way or the number one thing that they talk about is how a lot of men don't smell good. Now, before you click off because you seemingly heard it all before, I'll share the top male trending scents or colognes that women love so that you not only will benefit by way of information, but also know exactly where to go to get them. Listen, I'm sure when you heard me say men don't smell good, you immediately went on the defensive and said, well, I do smell good. I don't have a smell problem. I smell good all the time. I'm challenging you when I say you're obviously not thinking about this thoroughly. Possibly because you have a good bottle of cologne you use whenever you're going out and get compliments from time to time. Question is, are you even applying it correctly? You see, you could be winning the scent game in some areas, but not so much in others. My guy, you could be the most good-looking person in the world, but if the way you smell isn't quite on point, you can go from zero, in fact, from 100 to 0 real quick. And you know what else sucks? The women around you won't want you to feel bad, and they'll never tell you that you smell. So you'll go for years not knowing you actually have a scent problem. Let's jump into it. The environment. Now, before I attack the obvious, I want you to take a second and look around your home. Your environment has a large impact on how you smell, no matter how many showers you take or how much deodorant you use. Do your dirty clothes lay around in the laundry bin or on the floor for too long? When was the last time you washed or aired your pillow outside for some sunlight? When was the last time you washed your bed sheets? Are you wearing the same boxes for multiple days a week, a month? Are you a smoker, or do you tend to cook spicy food at home? Is your furniture made of leather or fabric? Let me hit the nail on the head. Over time, habits such as the ones I've just mentioned can cause your house or home or room to have a peculiar smell. The combined scent of all these things will stick to your clothes and you'll carry it wherever you go. You're used to it, so you'll never smell it yourself. Slapping cologne onto unpleasant smells won't cut it. At best, it'll only make it worse. So what should you do? It's simple. Wash your clothes and beddings regularly, air out your house whenever you cook, and keep your clothes in the closet to avoid the spicy smell from the food from sticking to your clothing. If you're a guy who loves fragrances, get yourself a good room spray like Aroma 360 room spray or scented oil. And you can also get the Aroma 360 Miami Heat Wireless Pro Scent Diffuser, or simply burn this candle in your space after you've aired it out. Thank me later. Now let's talk about you. There are small areas of your body that are the first to start smelling with light activity. Generally, your mouth and face because of your facial hair, if you're a guy who has facial hair, your armpits, your groin area. Let me tackle the mouth first. Now, do you know you're supposed to not only brush your tongue, but the roof of your mouth as well? Guess what? When you eat, the morsel of food also rubs against the roof of your mouth, leaving the scent of garlic, onions, peppers, whatever else you ate, right? By scrubbing the roof of your mouth when you brush your teeth, you'll also be tackling the bad breath that the food you eat leaves behind. Floss at least once a day. Some of you have never flossed your teeth in your life. Flossing allows you to get into the most difficult parts of your teeth. Now, these are areas where food particles hide and get rotten over time, giving you bad breath and plaque. When women engage with you, one of the first places they look is in your mouth. It's in your face, right? In your mouth. Now, I'm sorry to announce, but there are many men that we interact with on a daily basis that have plaque in their teeth. They're either oblivious to it or simply don't care. We see it, we're appalled by it. The good news is it's never too late. You can always go to a dentist who can solve that problem. Also, when you eat, and you have a habit of licking your lips a lot, you deposit the food onto your mustache and your beard. So if you don't at least rinse your mouth properly or brush your teeth after meals, the next woman who kisses you is going to be tasting and smelling the food that you just ate. Not a good look, bro. Always use a tongue scraper and a good mouthwash to thoroughly clean the surface of your tongue. When it comes to your groin area, always wear a clean set of boxers. Keep a box of baby wipes nearby for days that you feel you're sweating excessively. For your armpits, use antiperspirant deodorant. They reduce the sweat, control odor, and prevent underarm stains. Or try out women's favorite body wash for men the next time you shower. Old Spice Gentleman's Blend. You can shop for these items right here on my channel. After a good shower, apply any of these top 3 male colognes that drive women wild. My number 1 pick, Versace Dylan Blue. Number 2, Creed Silver Mountain Water, or Aventus. Number 3, Tom Ford's Oud Wood, or Tuscan Leather. Or if you want a more affordable version of that Tom Ford perfume, try Noir de Noir. Another favorite is Byredo Mojave Ghost. Guys, never skimp on good cologne. A high quality cologne is a conversation starter. Take it from me. Listen, you'll never believe the number of times I've actually found reasons to speak to a guy just because he smelled so good. It will break the ice for you. You most likely have issues approaching women. Let your cologne do the talking. Now, speaking of cologne, let me show you exactly how you need to apply it effectively. First thing you want to do is to go into the pulse points. Apply cologne to pulse points where the warmth of your body helps to emit the scent, right? Now, common pulse points include the wrists, the neck, the chest, and behind your ears, okay? Use sparingly when you use cologne. Cologne is potent, and a small amount is usually sufficient. All right, don't go over applying because that can be overpowering. Another thing you want to do is to apply it right after showering. Applying cologne after a shower can help lock the scent in as your pores are open and can absorb the fragrance better. Don't rub it in. After applying cologne to your wrists, don't do this. This can break down the molecules in the fragrance and diminish its longevity. Pro tip. The next thing you want to do is something called layering. So consider using other products in the same scent range, like shower gels or aftershaves, for a more lasting effect. Now let's talk about clothing. Some men like to apply a small amount of cologne to their clothes. However, you want to be cautious because some fragrances can stain your fabrics, right, and destroy your shirts. And I say adjust to the occasion. Choose and apply cologne according to the time of day, the occasion, the season. Lighter scents are typically better for daytime and warmer seasons, while stronger, more robust scents can be suitable for evenings and colder months, okay, depending on where you live. And finally, let's touch on the distance of application. Now, if you're spraying cologne, do it from about 3 to 6 inches away from your body for even distribution. Don't do it so close. Remember, the key is subtlety. You want your cologne to be a personal and intimate experience for those who are close to you, not something that precedes you into a room, right? Now, back to the subject of increasing your personal attraction this year. The third thing you want to do is to focus on diet. You want to reduce your intake of sugary and acidic foods and drinks as they can erode tooth enamel and lead to cavities. Instead, you want to eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, dairy products, of course, if that's your thing, which can promote oral health as well. Frequent snacking can increase the risk of tooth decay. If you do snacks, remember to choose healthier options and to brush your teeth afterwards if possible. The fourth thing you want to do is to quit smoking. Smoking increases the risk of gum disease, tooth loss, oral cancer. You heard me right. Quitting smoking can significantly improve your oral health. Thank you for coming this far. Let me wrap up this video with some key pointers. Now, as a rule of thumb, always have a good mint or breath spray or chewing gum with you on all times. Although constantly chewing gum isn't the best thing for your teeth in the long term, but at least breath mints work effectively all the time. Another thing is a clean masculine scented lotion that complements your scent profile, can be a good one. And I'll leave a lot of them in the shop for you guys to check out. You could also try a high quality body wash with a long lasting scent. Along with washing your hair semi-frequently, a nice smelling leave-in conditioner or hairspray never hurts. The other thing is you don't want to wash your clothes with just detergent. Use a scented fabric softener, add scented dryer sheets to your dryer load if you use a dryer, and have an extra bottle of everyday cologne in your car or bag so that you can top up throughout the day if you need to. Keep your body hair in check, especially in your armpits, guys, okay? And final one, have you ever heard of the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant by Manscaped? You should check it out. Use it on your scrotum to get it from, or prevent it from getting sweaty and smelly. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please share it with your male friends, smash that like button, and subscribe for more of such content. My name is Jessica. This is your year of winning with women. Good luck, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.